Hi guys, I'm Allie with Allie Artifacts. Welcome to Vlogmas Days 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so I'm doing 3 days at once, and I kind of made an executive decision to kind of go ahead and do that, do 3 days at once, because things are getting a little hectic and crazy, and I feel like I'm really enjoying the Vlogmas, the feel of it, and the Christmas spirit and all of that. But I'm sort of kind of missing out on some time with family and just some different things. So because it just gets very busy. It's a lot of work and things like that. It's wonderful. I love doing it. But I just kind of made the executive decision to kind of put a couple days together. I might do that again. We'll kind of see. But so I'm going to show you the Purple Lamb Advent calendar, and which that's what you're here for, right? And I don't know if this particular video will have some stuff ahead of it or whatever, but some of the videos have had just some of the things that we've been driving around and seeing and stuff like that for the Christmas season. So hopefully you're enjoying all that. But today, actually, what I wanted to do, I think I'm not going to put something ahead of this one because I wanted to show you a little bit of something that is a Christmassy thing. I actually participated with a couple of my yarnie friends last night. Well, this is going to be a couple days from now, but last night, and we had kind of like a Secret Santa kind of a thing. And so my Secret Santa, who was Jude from Llamas in Pajamas. Hi, Jude. She gave me some really cool stuff, so I just wanted to show you. You have to fill out like a little profile thing and let people know, what you're into, what your likes, dislikes, stuff like that are. And so I had written down that I was very much into like the golden age of detective fiction, that kind of stuff. And I'm so sorry if you can hear ambient noise. I've got my washer going, my cat is here, and there's like a motorcycle or something outside. So lots going on. But anyway, so I said that I was into the golden age of detective fiction. And so I got a boatload of those kinds of things. And so I just wanted to kind of share with you. It's not really yarnie related, but I'm into reading, so I'm just gonna share with you. So the first thing is actually, and this is a book I actually have heard of this. Like when I was looking last night, I opened it. I was so overwhelmed. But I was looking at it last night. I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard of this guy. Well, yeah, I've heard of this guy. It's Ken Follett is the first book. It's The Man from St. Petersburg is the book. And my very first job was as a page in a library. And Ken Follett's been around for a while. I'm almost positive I shelved his books when I was 15 years old in the library. So this should be interesting. This should be very interesting. The next one is, I was super excited about this because I named this in particular as an author that I wanted to try because I'd never read her stuff. So it's Ngaio Marsh. And I did find out that is how you pronounce it. It's Ngaio, but it's Ngaio Marsh. And there are actually 2 books of her. Okay, honey, you're all right. Sorry, kitty's needing some attention. So 2 books by Ngaio Marsh. And I think she wrote in like the 30s. Oh, wait a minute, it's saying right here. First book was in 1934. So yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm so excited. So that was like a specific thing I asked for. And then these 2, I had never heard of this author, but okay, let's see. I don't know if it's part of this. Okay, so the author is Alexander McCall Smith, and this is one of the #1 ladies detective agency books. And I don't know, he's still alive, he's still around, so he's more of a contemporary writer, but I have a feeling it's a little bit more along the lines of kind of golden age kind of stuff. But anyway, so that is that one, and then there was a second one, this one, and it just says best-selling author of the #1 ladies detective agency, so I don't think it's part of that series. But I love the title. It's called The Comforts of a Muddy Saturday Like, I just think that's cool. I don't know. It's very, and he's also Scottish. And if you know me long enough, you know that I'm into like British, the British Isles, anything related to that. So the last one I was also very excited about. This is now, yeah, I'm not quite sure. So this says it's by Nicola Upson, but it's a Josephine Tey mystery. And Josephine Tey was a writer. So I have to dig into this a little bit more. Oh, it's about her. Okay, so Nicola Upson is writing about Josephine Tey, and it takes place in 1934. So wow, this is going to be, I'm so excited. I have my my reading material for 2024. I usually, I fail at it miserably every single year, but on Goodreads, I do like a thing where I have a goal, for how many books I want to read in a year. And I started with 20, and it was like, I don't even think I read half of that. It was just a busy year or whatever. I don't know. Last year, I only put 10 in, and I think I only read 8 out of 10, which was closer to my goal. But this year, I definitely want to add reading. I love to read. I've always loved to read. And I have a lot of wonderful things to get me started on my new year. Yay. So the other thing, I'm having a very Purple Lamb Christmas. So the other thing came in this, it's not in the bag, but it came in this beautiful bag. There's a bunch of stitch markers in there, which are cute and pretty. And then, now I don't know, I think Jude added those stitch markers later. I think she said she added them later. But Jude, you can correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the little card that was in it. And it's the Aframov's Farewell to Anger colorway. It is a hand-dyed silk scarf, and it's what I'm wearing, which looks this isn't the shirt to wear with this. But let me just take this and show this to you. Oh my gosh. And Jude just nailed it for like the colorway. Jude, I didn't even know if I told you this. I think it's fingering weight of this colorway. Did I tell you that? I don't think I told you that. This colorway. Look at this. Look at this gorgeousness. And it looks, hold on, I'm trying to keep it away from the cat so she doesn't claw it or anything. It looks kind of tie-dye. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, wow. Even just like looking at the camera, it's gorgeous. I'm gonna keep it up here so that she doesn't get a hold of it, because that would make me cry. And like I told Jude last night, this is now this is the nicest thing I own. It's gorgeous, and it's so soft and beautiful. I'm kind of keeping an ear out. I'm hearing my washer may or may not go unbalanced. So if it does, I will pause. Okay, so yep, it's going unbalanced. Hold please. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully we're good. Time will tell. I'm washing blankets, and that always happens. Anyway, okay, we're gonna dive into the colorways here for the Purple Lamb Advent calendar. I do not remember what I left off on, but I showed you the scarf, unbelievably gorgeous, and so that's a good segue into the yarn. So if you have been following along, today is we're starting with 15, but it's day 14 of the Advent calendar because we started day 1 with the black bag. So this is day 14, and hopefully that's there we go, Helm's Deep. Okay, so we're gonna open this up. I get so excited, like right before I open them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Another really pretty one. This is cool. This is gonna be so cool. Okay, look at that. Look at that. And again, I'm like, because in my mind, when I think of all like the Lord of the Rings things, I have like a different colorway in mind, like for myself, like of what I imagine the colors to be. But I think it's probably heavily influenced by the movies. But this is very, very interesting. And you'll have to excuse, I have Band-Aids on my fingers and stuff. So look at that. Is that not gorgeous? And again, like, I'm not a pink, purple, kind of person. I can appreciate a good burgundy, which we got going on right here. But like even the lighter colors, like I'm not that person, but this is gorgeous. It is just gorgeous. I am loving this. Super beautiful. Super, super beautiful. And again, every time I open, it's like I've forgotten how bunchy, and then I feel it again. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's lovely, super lovely. And the fun thing about this is that we're opening up days 15 and 16 in succession. So we're just gonna dive in. I'm so excited. Okay, so this, I'm gonna open the box before I show it to you. I think it's pronounced the Palantir. The Palantir, is that right? I can't remember from the movies and the books and things. I read the books and I've seen the movies so many times, and I have like mental blocks for things. I don't know. I remember things, but I don't remember other things and whatever. Oh my gosh. Isn't that gorgeous? And you know what? So if you have seen any of my stuff before, I got a, what are they called? A blank from Thriss. And I loved it because it was these colors, and it was these colors. Oh my goodness, Carla, the depth of just look at just that alone. Just gorgeous. Excuse my hands. Just gorgeousness. Oh, there's like a chestnut kind of thing. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so gorgeous worked up. I can't wait. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Okay, so that was day 15. I'm just diving right in again. Day 16. I have a huge temptation to just do the rest of them. I'm not going to do that. We're going to wait. So day 16 is Éowyn pleads with Aragorn. If you know who Éowyn is, if you've seen the movies, you read the books. Okay. Oh. Okay, this one, my friend Jude in a box right here. It's a little bit more turquoisey on the screen there, but I feel like this is a lot of Jude's colors. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Look at that dark right there. Oh my goodness. Is that not beautiful? It's like the longer you look at it, the more color you see on each one of these. Oh my heavens. I can just look at this all day through this camera and in real life. Oh my heavens. Wow. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Again, Carla, my heavens. I don't have enough adjectives. I don't have enough adjectives for you, sweetie. It's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. I like every single one of these colorways. Like, I hope you make them into like something people can buy, because it's just gorgeous. And I understand the specialness of just having it for the advent calendars. But my goodness, I'm just saying people can want this stuff. Anyway, oh my goodness. I am so excited to do the rest. I can't even believe that I just opened box 16. The days seem to be going very, very quickly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by and looking at my stuff and everything. This is exciting. I mean, like, I really am. I'm having a very purple lamb Christmas. And let me just have you look at this scarf one more time. It's just so pretty. I'm sitting here looking at it. Oh my gosh. It's just, and it smells so good. I don't know what she, like what dye, like if it's dye or what she washes it in or whatever. Everything is just amazing. Anyway, thank you for stopping in. Come by for the next episodes. This is getting exciting for sure. So anyway, God bless you. I will see you around the tube in a couple days. All right, take care. Bye-bye.